It's Beer and Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to be taking a look at Beyond Meat, the Beyond Burger. It's a plant-based burger, soy-free, gluten-free. Everybody's raving about this burger in America. It launched in the UK about a week and a half ago. It's been hard to get hold of this burger. It got launched into Tesco's in the UK. It was sold out for a long time, but we finally got some. And today I'm going to be pairing it with a chocolate lager from Hogs Brewery. So, without further ado, let's get this out. Have a look at it. It looks like a quarter pounder. Quite a thick burger there. We're going to be grilling it. We'll be back in 15-20 minutes with a look at the lager and a taste of the burger. See you in a moment. We're about halfway through cooking this burger and it smells amazing, it really does. Just gonna flip it over, but look how juicy that is. You'd never believe that was a plant-based burger. I just checked, there's a couple of minutes left on the burger, so it's time to open the beer. This is Hogs Brewery's chocolate lager. Looking forward to this one. 4.5% ABV. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. There's the bottle cap. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. It's a little bit lighter than I was expecting. Maybe, see, no, actually no, it's not, is it? It's not a chocolate bock, it's a chocolate lager. It needs to look like a lager. I take it back, it does look how it should. One finger white head, good levels of carbonation, clear, golden, amber coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Montezuma's chocolate lager. That smells really, really, really interesting. I gotta be honest with you guys. There's that kind of sweet pills lager aroma coming through, but a nice chocolate from as soon as you put the beer to your nose, from start to finish. There's that nice chocolate, confectionery chocolate aroma. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's very candied, but actually it's not bad. The chocolate flavours are, for me, they're quite dominant. But on the other hand, I've stood here before talking about a beer and I've said, well, the particular flavour they've added, in this case chocolate, has not been, there's not enough of it. You can't really get that honey or that chocolate or that spice or that chilli that they've promised that they've added to the beer. But in this case, it's quite a dominant flavour. So how does that affect how it's a lager? Is it still a lager? It's light, airy, carbonated, goes down really well. A little bit of pills flavour in there, a little bit of bitterness mixed with that sweetness from that confectionery chocolate. It's not bad at all. But I'm hungry and I got the mayonnaise out, not the mayonnaise, I got some mustard out. Here's the burger. There is a juice fluid that's come from the burger. I'm going to be really brave here and pick it up with my bare hands. Oh, that's warm. And I'm just thinking, maybe this needs to be part of the burger. So I'm going to do something. I'm just going to pour a little bit of that. There's some oil or something If it's a plant-based, can you see that? There you go. If it's a plant-based burger, what's coming out? Sunflower oil, maybe? Could be sunflower oil. This is an American burger brand that's been... They've licensed it. A UK company's licensed it to make it in the UK. Oh, I love a bit of mustard. Look at that. Get a bit of mustard on there. I have checked. I'm not strictly vegan myself. I'm not a complete 100% vegan. In fact, I love my meat. You've seen me eating McDonald's and whatnot here on the channel. It's just I'm interested to try this. But I believe the mustard I checked is vegan. It's not a bad looking burger, is it? The bun I picked up in Aldi's, which was over the road from Tesco's. I went there first to pick up some more food. I picked up a couple of bottles of lager over there for some more food, beer and food reviews coming over the next few days. But let's get hold of this burger, shall we? That's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. When I was cooking the burger, I was convinced it was a normal beef quarter pounder. Tasting it, I'm still convinced it's a beef quarter pounder. Now, wow. It's got the texture. It's got the texture of a quarter pounder, the taste of the quarter pounder. You know that kind of beefy, slightly oily, beefy taste you get with a quarter pounder, where it's like a char grilled flavour. You get that massively, massively in this burger. It's steaming hot. And the mayonnaise, I keep saying mayonnaise. The mustard is there just to give it a little bit of miles per hour, you know? A little bit. I love spicy stuff. I love a bit of mustard. But I want to address a couple of things. And this is for the people who usually watch my channel, and this is maybe for a few vegans who have found the review and have decided to watch it. This is my question to kind of both of you guys. So I did the Impossible Burger. I did the Impossible Burger about 6 months ago. Again, I found that to be absolutely terrific. It was really good. The comments I got on my YouTube channel on the video was, why does the burger have to be shaped like a burger? Why does it have to taste like a burger? If a vegan wants to be a vegan, then maybe, well, why does it have to look like a burger? Why does it have to smell like a burger? Why does it have to taste like a burger? And I kind of understand where they're coming from, the people who are commenting on my Impossible Burger review, which was more or less an identical take on what we're eating here. I understand that, but I think if you're a new vegan, if you've decided to leave meat for the first time, which I haven't, and I won't, I'm not standing here as a vegan, but if you have chosen to go down the line of being a vegan, which my wife has, and it's not easy, it's not easy. There's always that temptation to have a big juicy burger, of course it is. then maybe this can fill the hole. Maybe this can fill that temptation when you're at your wit's end and you may be just about to give up veganism completely. This Beyond Burger could possibly save you and just get rid of those inner cravings for meat. It's a bit like a smoker who quits smoking, does okay for the first few weeks, and then walks into the streets and maybe a town centre, and there's a smoking cigarette on the floor, and it's like nectar to them, almost to the point where they want to pick it up and smoke it. It's that craving. It's that. And I suppose this is what these these puffy things do, is to help push back that craving. So this is the same thing really, is this burger's doing the same thing. It's pushing back that craving to eat meat. I think it's absolutely terrific. How does it go with the beer? Montezuma's chocolate lager. Yeah, really well. I like that. It's almost like a dessert. Well, it is a dessert beer. The burger goes really well with the chocolate beer. It really does. And of course, if it's just cacao nibs used in the beer, then this will be vegan also. I've not checked. Fulfilling drink with a hint of chocolate. So maybe cacao nibs. If it is indeed cacao nibs, it will be a vegan beer, but they're not saying. It just contains malted barley. And yeah, that's kind of it. They're not actually saying if there's chocolate in the beer. So maybe if you're watching, Google it. Hogs pack Montezuma's chocolate lager. Google that name and see if it's vegan. I'm going to rate the burger. I think the burger is terrific. I think I would know if my wife served me this and said, here's a quarter pounder. There's just something slightly different about it, but slightly. It's only slightly. It's time for the dog test. Let's see if this Beyond Burger will convince my dog. That it's a vegan dish. Nah, he's not convinced. Or maybe having a lick. See, now if that was real meat, my dog would have no problem whacking that down. The fact that he's got his senses are 1,000 times larger or better than mine in terms of food, water, smell. I think he's realised that it's not meat. But he's having a go at it. He's having a lick, like, you know. But as I mentioned, if that was a, well, he's just eating the bread. Oh, here he goes, wolfing it down. Yeah, he's eating it. He's going to eat it. There you go. I don't think he was that convinced. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Beyond Meat, the Beyond Burger. And for the beer, for the lager, maybe an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the chocolate lager. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our beer and food reviews. Please put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.